Welcome to Vintage Masters Draft number 3. We have opened crap once again. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We also have a pretty weak pack overall. There is not much that actually catches my attention. I mean, World Gordy Dragon, sure, nice. The flanking dude is pretty good. But I think it's between Wild Mongrel and Buildback Chief. And it has to be Wild Mongrel. It's good to be in an archetype right away. And he is the best enablers for both Madness and Reanimate. Okay, we have a Waterfront Bouncer that is excellent, and a Chainer's Edict if he wants to go rock again. But I think the Bouncer is just too strong. Now we have 2 decent discard outlets. It is pretty nice to do an unsummon and get a 4/4 Trampler for 4 mana. That is pretty strong at instant speed. So this could be a start to a great deck. It could also be a horrible start to nothing, since the Madness deck is very popular. But you never know. Oh, holy. We have Obsessive Search, Finron Elves, Psychotog, and Nostalgic Dreams. This is actually kinda hard. The Elf is obviously very strong. Nostalgic Dreams is also quite good. It's a late game card, but I think it has a bigger chance of wheeling than anything else, and I don't think it's that important. It is very strong though, so it's between the Elf and Psychotog. Psychotog is just fantastic, but it requires a splash, and it would be nice to play straight 2 colors once in a while. Taking the Elves and hoping that Obsessive Search will wheel. There's a Reanimate. That could mean that we are going rock anyway, and that's also better with Elves. So Reanimate it is. There's another Nostalgic Dreams, Chainer's Edict. Yeah, blue seems kinda not open. So Chainer's Edict, Nostalgic Dreams, Elephant Guide, Mercenary, or the Aberration. Don't think it's Nostalgic Dreams. If anyone else is interested, they might want 1, so 1 might come back. So removal spell or giant aura. I think I'm more interested in the removal spell. Yeah, black is kinda open. And so is green actually. Green and black. Circular Logic would be nice, but I think we take Croissant Tusker here. I love the card. It's better than Elephant Guide, and it's something you can reanimate, so. Passing Rutwala. We only have 1 discard outlet so far. But I don't really need the Barons that much, so sure. Getting Rutwala this late is also a sign. Sure, another Croissant Tusker. Don't think you can add too many Croissant Tuskers. Okay. Provoke. Plain Cycler. I'm not sure how likely we are to splash anything. Sure, we'll take Provoke. Taking Putrid Imp here as another discard outlet. Yeah, as I expected, a Nostalgic Dream will come back. Tangle Mantis is, or Tangle Mantis, Giant Mantis is not really exciting, but it's fine. So we have 2 cheap discard outlets, 3 with the Nostalgic Dreams. It's actually kind of sweet, cycling those and then play Nostalgic Dreams to get them back. Not sure if I'll play 2 Nostalgic Dreams, but... So we're looking for cards like... Do we want that? Anti-flyer card or another Nostalgic Dream? Yeah, I think I will hedge and take the claws. Sure, another Putrid Imp. Now we're looking fine on the discard side. More Wild Mongrels is obviously okay, but we're looking for removal and big flashy rares to reanimate. Or Black Lotus. Black Lotus is also fine. Or any of the Power 9. Oh, Forgotten Cave. Nice. So, what do we open today? I have actually opened a foil Underground Sea. So in 13 drafts and 1 sealed, I've opened 2 Volcanics, a Scrubland and a foil Underground Sea as my money cards. So those cards combined pays for like almost 2 drafts. So we've only paid for 11. That's nice. And I guess I've won quite, or rather gone to the finals and or won a lot of 8-4s. So I think I've used like 12 boosters. That's okay. Sylvan Library and Tranquil Thicket. Okay, so we have Obsessive Search, but that's not for us anymore. I guess we'll just take Sylvan Library. There's not really any card here for us, which is kind of disappointing. Elephant Guide is okay. I mean, that's not a horrible card. But Sylvan Library is a bit more rare. Ooh, Channel! What can we do with that? Not sure. Well, this is another blank pack, so Channel it is. I don't really know what we will do with it, but we could open like and splash a torch or something. I have seen 1 torch so far. I think they go kinda like slam first picks, so but I wouldn't mind having like a torch. Another Elves, Desert Twister, Penumbra Wurn, Strip Mine. Strip Mine, Nostalgic Dreams. It's even worth to take it. This do take lands, yeah. Strip Mine is a very powerful effect. I'm not ramping into something at the moment. Oh, jeez. Is there any other way to recur Strip Mine? This is hard. I think I'm going to take it. I mean, yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Tangle, Prophetic Bolt, Sushi, Hymn and Crovax. Nah, not Crovax. I think it's Hymn here. by far the strongest card, yeah. Predatory Night Stalker, nice, I will be happy with that. Another big thing to actually ramp into and actually reanimate to some success. Ooh, Sapling Burst. Top the Squadron is nice, Aberration is nice, Elephant Guide is nice. Sapling Burst, yeah, it has to be nice. We can play it on turn 2. Turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Channel plus Burst. Yeah, that's not fantastic, but I mean you're slamming with a couple of 5/5s on turn 3. Penumbra Worm or Nature's Lore or Brago. Or Mercenary, I guess. I think we will... We don't have that many creatures. 1 spell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do like Nature's Lore, but I'm not really ramping into anything. Like a turn 3 Tusker. I'm gonna pick the Shadow Creature here. I need something to win for me. Okay, Deep Analysis would have been sweet, but I don't think we will splash. We'll take the Provoke guy. Tranquil Thicket or the Buzzard. I think you'll take a Thicket here, it's foil, so here's a decision, the Jungle Worm or the Suchi. This could be powered out by Channel, like a free extra card. Jungle Worm is just big. I think I will go to Sushi. Yeah, and there's a Penumbra Worm. Fine card. Don't want any of these cards, so I'm gonna pick the Judgment. Tangle for the board, maybe main, let's leave it there. Sure, armor. And a Secluded Step. So now we want that Black Lotus, please. Black Lotus for a turn 1 Penumbra Worm. Well, one could dream, right? Or a turn 1 Sapling Burst and something. Council's Judgment and Goblin Lackey. A foil Judgment. I wonder if that's worth anything. I can't imagine. No, like 2 or 3 tickets. So we're gonna Yavimaya Elder as the only reasonable card here, besides Stop the Squadron. Okay. Shivan Worm on the splash, Psychotog on splash, Nature's Lore, Mesmeric Fiend, Dothy Mercenary. Shivan Worm is very strong. Let's hide those. We're probably looking for something really big to reanimate or more reanimate spells. Otherwise we will have to cast our cards. If we're cutting anything, it's like Tangle, the Mantis and the Provoke guy. I think it could easily be the mercenary. We need something to... Ooh, there's a reanimate. And a dark hatchling. And an arrogant worm. Everything in the same pack. Jeez, that's hard. I really want that reanimate and the dark hatchling and the arrogant worm. I can't imagine reanimate coming around. Neither the dark hatchling. The dark hatchling is freaking awesome. Arrogant worm is also very strong. I'm gonna pick the reanimate. It's what I need. Okay, here we have another jungle worm. Or memory jar. Discards his or her hand. How interesting is that? Probably not that interesting. I guess you could take it. Could also take fact or fiction. We don't have that much splash potential. I'm gonna pick the memory jar since there's really nothing else here. I'm not sure if I will play it, but ooh, that is sweet. And it's in an empty pack. Sure, spell lands are nice. Here we have another mercenary, a scourge, a djinn, or a sphere of resistance. We do have a strip mine. Let's see, if we play Putrid Imp, discards like... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sure, let's pick another mercenary. Goblin Trenches, ooh. Think we'll take the Grunt here. We don't need a Putrid Imp. And the Grunt is pretty nice. Oh, hello. A second elf or a Gaia's Embrace. The Embrace is pretty bonkers. Putting it on a mercenary and go to town. Yeah, that actually seems pretty nice. Funeral Elves does ramp us into some decent stuff, but yeah. Okay, I think this is Top the Squadron. Let's see, we have to cut a card. And that's probably Sylvan Library. I'm not sure. What worries me a bit is that this is a controllish deck and we have like 0 removals. We have, as of now, a Paralyze, a Genius Edict, Hume as a pseudo removal, and a Night Stalker. Maybe it would have been right to take the Doomblade guy. But hopefully we can just overpower people. And if not, we will lose because we got no removal. But we can do some pretty broken stuff. And I guess it's really them that has to answer what we are doing. Oh, Putrid Imp. So you gotta remember to keep excess cards in hand so we can Nostalgic Dream. Like if we go to the late game and having like 2 lands and a paralyze in hand, it's kind of nice to discard them and bring back some sweet stuff. Let's put the memory jar in for now. We could actually play provoke, since we're lacking removal. Could also play Claws of Ironwood. Still don't think that is good. Don't think I want 3 Pewter Imps, but whatever. So let's see. There is also a creature actually. Creatures. A lot of spells. Okay, so I think we're fine with 2 Pewter Imps. They are not very strong on their own, so I think we need Paralyze. Maybe. I mean, Memory Jar and Channel is also a pretty nice combo. But that's a lot of life. Gotta cut some cards here. I don't think Memory Jar is good. Anti-flyers, we have 1 flyer of our own if we want to. Top the Squadron, Giant Mantis, Pewter Imp. Okay, I don't think we need that. Not in the main. Do you think we have to play the provoke? I really don't like Paralyze, especially not with Chainer's Edict. Alright, you're out. Probably cutting that because I think it's bad. Got 5 more cards? Jeez. Maybe we only need 2 Shadow guys. Yeah. And the Jungle Worm is kind of underwhelming. I'm not sure about the provoke. I think we'll start it in the board. I'm looking to cut like 2 creatures. I do think Basking Ritual is worth it. It could be one of those. It could also be Channel. I mean, realistically, I have those 2 that I can power out, but that's to a cost of 9 life. And that's really not that broken. I don't think Channel is good enough. Sadly. And the last cut will be... Is Nostalgic Dreams still good? We can discard late Hymn to Thorax, stupid 1-drops, which is always already good to discard. I think it's worth it. We could also bring back Sapperling Burst, which is a fine card. Then I think the Suchi is out. Okay. Add lands. 10-7. Yeah, that seems right. Yavimaya Hollow for a forest. Strip Mine for a swamp. Don't think I want to take it. Alright. I will be seeing you shortly for game 1.